Being the armchair politicians that we are, Namibians have shared their views on the brutality meted out by NDF soldiers in the execution of what was first Operation Hornkrans turned Operation Kalahari. Many have expressed the view that we are now living under martial law, while some have lauded the efforts of the soldiers in curbing crime around the country. What is undeniable, however, is that a sense of fear permeates society when the defense forces start policing the people. So now taxpayers fork out their hard-earned money to sustain a defense force, an air force, a navy, NAMPOL, and the city police. Oof! The city police's Fabian, Amukwelele and I sat down to talk about crime in the capital city.
The crime situation in the city is a call for concern. If you can have young people that are robbing people of their cell phone at intersection while the driver is waiting for the light to change, it's a very big concern. And the fact that when you have your gadgets on, such as headsets, listening to music, all of a sudden somebody can just come out of the blue, grab your items, and off they run. So it's really a concern due to the fact that we have a freedom of movement, but the fact that at a certain hours, if I create an opportunity, I'll be robbed. We are really concerned in that regard. However, guided by our CCTV technology, we always try to make use of different platforms to educate the masses so that they don't become a statistic in this regard. However, indeed, above all, really, once you create an opportunity, I must say that it's not safe. For example, if you are in your vehicle at an isolated place, such as the cone behind Windhoek High School, you are likely to become a victim. There's a lot of crime hotspots that we have identified, and that's not how it's supposed to be. In an ideal world, regardless where you find yourself, at whatever time, you are not supposed to be a victim of circumstances. But the fact that it just shows that there's a lot that has to be done. What we have also noticed is that when it comes to housebreaking, the moment you just leave visible items around your yard, or the moment they see an opportunity that the gates or the doors they are left unattended to, these individuals, they will come with machetes and they will come with all sorts of implements, and they can use these implements to get whatever they want from you. If you are not complying, they will definitely injure you. I must say that we attribute all these type of criminal activities to the fact that no country is an island. So most of this activity that we see is a duplication of what's happening in other countries, and the fact that there's so much information, and this information that are out there, some people are using it to further criminal activities, such as jamming of vehicles using a remote control. So at the end of the day, somebody might have seen that on YouTube or wherever, and they practice in real life. So there's so much information that can be detrimental at the same time. And whenever a crime is committed, we should always understand this. It's like an inverted pyramid where you have the offender, where you have the victim, and then you have the opportunity. So all this don't happen in isolation. So the moment an opportunity is created, obviously the offender will make use of that opportunity. So we are trying to ensure that let's not create opportunity and let's not be victims of circumstances. You become a victim when you are in isolated places where even if you call for help, nobody is able to help you, or even if you call for help, they know that police officers will take plus minus 10 minutes to get there. By the time we get there, then obviously a crime would have already been committed. However, our overall aim is to ensure that we prevent not to add to a situation after long it has happened, because the damage and the scar, the emotional effect to that has already been done. Our success rate is very good because if you look where we put CCTV cameras, we are having notices that says this place is monitored by CCTV cameras. That's done by purpose so that whoever find themselves in that situation and they want to otherwise to steal or to get involved in criminal activity, they will be discouraged. And with CCTV cameras, we have 4 people that are coming to our officers that want to view these CCTV cameras, and we were able to use these footages to effect arrest because is evidence that one was involved in these activities. So I must say the CCTV camera, they are really working. The only problem is that with the CCTV cameras, in most cases, sometimes the person has already committed a crime. Even though we arrest them, the damage is already done.
Look at yourselves, my people. Duh. The lawlessness out here is just scandalous. I asked the city police's Fabian Amukwelele to share a bit more videos from CCTV footage collected around the city so that we can take a really good look at ourselves.